We're going to fix everything that is wrong with your Facebook ads. If you're not profitable and you want to achieve those sweet 10x ROI, we're going to cover every single thing. This is going to be your ultimate guide for your Facebook ads. If something's not working, you can come back to this video and fix everything on the spot. Who am I to teach you all this? I'm Jim. I've been running ads for 10 years now. Fortune 500 companies like these ones. I'm going to help you drive great results from your Facebook advertising. We have 4 different nuggets. So each nugget is going to fix one thing for your Facebook ads. And this is all you need, guys. If you have a product or market fit, which I'm going to cover later on, if you fix all these 4 guys, you have no reason to not be profitable. So if you fix every single one of them, your ads is going to be to the roof. You're going to be extremely profitable, so you don't have to worry about your Facebook ads again. We're going to start from the bottom and go up high, and you can see every step what is not working. So the first nugget is going to be CPM. What is CPM? It is cost per 1,000 impressions. If you're familiar with Facebook ads, you're going to know your CPM. So with each country and each industry, there is a CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions, industry benchmark. Let's say you're in baby products niche. You have an industry benchmark. And if you're advertising in the United States, just go to Google and type in baby products United States industry average niche. If you're in apparel, you have an industry average for United States. Let's say you're in Australia and selling jewelry. Just type in jewelry industry average CPM. They're going to give you those numbers for every year. Now we're in 2024. You're not going to see, of course, 2024 because we're just in the beginning of 2024. But you go to 2023, they're going to give you an accurate result. Let's say on average, I would like to see my CPM around $10, right? It is going to be around $10. Of course, depending on the industry, you have to look at your industry average. The CPM is lower the better, guys. You have to keep your CPM low to pay less to reach 1,000 people. This is not Google. Facebook charges by impressions. So you don't necessarily pay when a person clicks on your ad. You pay when you show your ads to 1,000 people. So you have to get people to like your ad so you don't pay more. So there are little nuances. I'm going to tell you about those as well. So if people report your ads too many times, your CPM will slowly rise. This happened to me a lot, especially in guru niches. If you're selling a course, if you're advertising a seminar, or if you're advertising a coaching service, your CPM is going to be higher than $10 for sure. People have that reflex to those guru niches. They deem them to be, fake, scammers, so on and so forth. So be careful. Your CPM in those niches will be higher because a lot of people are going to report. But even if you receive negative comments, that is not a bad thing. Just make sure people don't report your ads. You cannot control it, but respond positively to the negative comments. So the more comments you have under one ad, the lower your CPM is going to be. So Facebook doesn't understand if that comment is positive or negative. They can understand the report, but they don't understand if a comment is negative or positive. So they will get that negative comment as an engagement and will put you above your competitor in the Google Facebook ads auction. So every comment is a good thing. No such a thing as a bad comment. Keep that in mind. And also, the more people watch your video, maybe 2 times, 3 times, couple of times, if you have an ASMR aspect in your video, or maybe if your video is like super engaging, if you have like some sort of a trend, people watch that more than once, your CPM is going to go down, which is an amazing thing. If your CPM is over that, pay attention to those tips that I'm giving you. Let's say you're good with that. Let's move on to the nugget 2. We are moving one step further. This is going to be CTR, which is your click-through rate. The higher is the better in this case. There are different click-through rate metrics. There's link click-through rate, unique link click-through rate. There's normal click-through rate. But if you're looking at normal click-through rate, and also you have industry averages for click-through rate as well. So on like business niche, you're going to have a lower click-through rate. In industry niche, you're going to have a lower click-through rate. On apparel niche, you're going to have a higher click-through rate. But you have to take a look at your industry. Just go on Google, my industry average, whatever industry average click-through rate is, right? Baby products, industry average, Facebook ads. They're going to give you a number, which you probably see one number. I looked it up, and you can look at those numbers up. It's super simple. Let's say on average, combine all industries, what I've seen over the years, This is going to be 1.5% click-through rate. So of course you have to take your industry into account. So 1.5 is an alright click-through rate, and you don't necessarily have to stress too much about your click-through rate. But if this is below 1.5, I'm talking about normal click-through rate, not link click-through rate. Link click-through rate is going to be lower. Unique link click-through rate is going to be even lower. So keep those industry averages. But normal industry average is going to look at click-through rate, not link click-through rate. So this is going to be 1.5. If this is lower than 1.5, you have to worry about your ads, your ad copy, and your ad. If it's lower, this means people are not clicking through, right? If your, let's say, CPM is low, but click-through rate is also low, that means Facebook, people love your ad, people love to watch your ad. Maybe it is engaging, people don't hate your ad, maybe there are a lot of comments, but people are not taking action. There could be one main reason which a lot of people just ignore, a call to action. You have to have a strong call to action. Maybe you have an amazing, engaging ad, but people are not as smart as you think, guys. Like, you have an obvious video and there's like a lead form at the end. People say, people message you guys. Like, people literally message you. If they click on the ad, there's a lead form at the end, but people message you and say, I want to learn more about this. Like, literally fill up the damn form. Like, people are not as smart as you think. So you have to be extremely clear. Click on the link, go to the website and add this product to cart, right? Or we have 20% off. Go to the website, click on this link, click the link below, go to the website and purchase this right now from this blah blah website, right? People want to be led. People are lazy. So keep that in mind. Have a super clear call to action, and always be extra clear in your ad copy. You have to also look at your ad copy. Your ChatGPT ad copy is not gonna cut it, guys. If you have a super simple product, an apparel brand, or you're using a carousel with a jewelry product, all right, you know, you can go away with ChatGPT. But I mean, if it's a little bit complicated product or service, if you're an agency or you have a complicated service that you're providing, you have to write or pay a copywriter to give you a long form copy. Long form copy always converts better than short form copy, unless it's a super basic product that everybody knows what it is. Other than that, keep focusing on your ads. Create new user generated content. Focus on interesting single images. Single images are overlooked these days. Everybody now focusing on user generated content, but people are becoming aware of those user generated content being ads. So you have to think again what people are not noticing. Like Val Polish, super polished ads do not perform anymore, yes, but user generated content and people are becoming numb to it as well. So what are people are doing? They're reverting back to single images, and there are different type of single image formats, just like these ones, which are super organic and they are creative and they perform, guys. Just take a look at these, take a screenshot, create some of your own. So if this is, you are above this as well and you're still not profitable, you're below your industry benchmark on CPM, above your industry benchmark on CTR, let's move on. What is the next thing that we have to look at? The next thing, guys, nugget 3, I'm revealing the nugget 3, it is your conversion rate, CR. Your conversion rate. Your conversion rate, guys, if you are selling a product that is about $300, your conversion rate is going to be around 1%. But you want to aim above 1%. If your product is under $100, you want to aim above 4% in this 4% conversion rate. On average, 3% is a good benchmark industry average from Shopify. Shopify provides that data to us. So 3%, keep that in mind. If you're below 3%, go fix your website right away. If you're below 3%, fix your website. Otherwise, you're like achieving everything here, working really hard, getting those quality traffic to your website, but your website do not convert. So like you have to fix that. You have to, otherwise you're wasting money. You're like not converting people that you're driving traffic to your website, and those people are leaving and not converting, and you're not going to be profitable. Go to a conversion rate expert. Go to Fiverr, Upwork, those sites, fix it. Or if you don't know how to fix it, I have a video on how to increase your conversion rate, a conversion rate Bible. Watch that video. I'll probably link it somewhere here. If you fix that, if you're on top of this, but you're still not profitable, if you're still about 3% conversion rate and you're still not profitable, I'm revealing Nugget 4. Nugget 4 is going to save your life. If you're clearing all of these 3 nuggets, you are missing on the Nugget 4, which is average order value, AOV. That is critical. If everybody on your website is purchasing just one product, which is $30, you're not going to be profitable, guys. You have to increase your average order value. Unfortunately, there is no industry benchmark on average order value, but what you have to do, go to upsells, downsells, increase how much a person buys from your website on one purchase. Imagine this, you're paying a lot of money to Facebook ads, right? You're lowering your cost per impressions, and you're increasing your click-through rate. You're working so hard, creating better ads. You're getting people you're converting those people, but you have to squeeze out as much money as possible from that one person who's already pulled out his credit card and who's ready to purchase, and he's purchasing only one product. You have to get them to buy more stuff. And I have a video on upsells, downsells, cross sells. What are those? Go watch that video on my channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and this is gonna make you a lot more money. And downsells, we have upsells, we have downsells, we have cross sells. These are all important stuff. Let's cover everything from scratch again. You have to look at your CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions. That is your goal. Number one goal. Then look at your click-through rate. If you're below your industry average, you got to fix this. And in most cases, you're going to be below industry benchmarks in 2 or 3 cases, right? I mean, look at your average order value after you check all these marks. After you check all these marks, you're great on all these 3, then you go to average order value. But if you're not great in like these 2, like you have to worry about your average order value later. Just fix these Facebook ads parts first, then worry about your average order value, which is in your business, which is in your backend. These first 3 nuggets are on Facebook ad side, but this side a lot of people ignore, a lot of Facebook advertisers ignore, and they worry why our ROAS, return on ad spend, is low. Like, this is going to be low. Let's say you crack the Facebook ads algorithm, but if you don't increase the average order value, your average order value is $20, $30, you're still going to be stuck at a certain point. You're not going to pass 3x, 4x ROAS. You cannot lower your cost per customer acquisition to like 50 cents, $1. There's a threshold there. There's a limit there. It is not going to happen unless you increase your average order value, which is going to fix most of your problems. If you're stuck at a certain level, when you smash those thresholds. If you like this type of videos, don't forget to comment down below what you think and subscribe. See you in the next one.